So today we are in Coon Lake Beach, where we are launching a home for sale. And I thought I would take a little video as we're kind of driving through the community a little bit, because this is a really unique community that originated, I think, back in the 50s, as people actually bought land out here, or they received, I should rephrase, they would receive a parcel of land if they purchased a subscription to the Star and Tribune, which today is a newspaper. I think it was known as the Minnesota Tribune or something back then. It was known as something different, but that's the local newspaper, the Star and Tribune. So if you bought a subscription to the Star and Tribune, you would get, for $67.50, I think, you would get a 50 by 100 parcel of land. And so you had, in the Coon Lake Beach community, a lot of cabins, seasonal cabins erupting, small little, maybe it's 40 by 100. They were smaller parcels. I'll have to get my information straight. But you get a parcel of land. So today there's a lot of little cabins here, but there's also more year-round homes, as people have gotten multiple parcels, bound them together, and created a bigger parcel. And the other unique thing about Coon Lake Beach is this. I'm coming to the end of a road here. I'm going to show you, if I can flip this camera. We are surrounded by Coon Lake, and there is all of the lake shore around this area is managed and maintained by the association. So if you want, and there's plenty of public access. Let me see if I can flip this. There we go. Managed by the association. You have lakeshore. So you can see we're all along the lake right here. We just passed a access point. You can see there's a couple trucks out there on the water right now, probably ice fishing. You can see some docks have been pulled out of the water, and they're resting on these, on the shoreline. This is multiple 20-foot segments. You can see right there, there's a marker that says 118. That is a 20-foot segment for the community owner to have a dock, and you can store your dock during the winter time out here on the land. But for $300 a year, you can have one of these sections, 20-foot sections, to have lakeshore. It's the cheapest lakeshore you're going to find around, where I think the cabin, actually it's a year-round home that we're putting on the market. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, so it's not huge, but it is manageable, great for a second home, great for an Airbnb. But the reality is, I think the taxes on this home are only about $1,800 a year. And if you pay $300 a year, you can have 20 feet on the lake. And if you're seeing what I'm videotaping here, you're seeing an expansive distance of lakeshore. There's 1,800 acres on Coon Lake, which ranges from shallow to deep and full recreation. There's an Anoka County Park that offers a public boat launch and a great beach area for larger events. But right here, if you're in this little community, let me tell you, it's really quaint, and you get your own private 20-foot segment. And you can have up to 2 if they're side by side for $600 a year. And if you want to volunteer for their annual fundraiser for the senior center and the community event center, you can get a discount. Coon Lake Beach also houses an amazing barbecue restaurant called Smokies. It also has a wide variety of unique homes. Some very large, some very small, some that are in great condition, some that are going to fall over. So it's very eclectic out here. Very well known for the tall, beautiful white pine trees that are scattered throughout. You can probably see some of them popping through my glass here, because my sunroof, because they are tall. And what else can I tell you? There's a cute little general store with the 76 station logo on it, which is just nostalgic. but a great little community. If you want to be part of the Coon Lake Beach community, we've got a year-round home coming to the market. Current owner used it as a second home, used it as a short-term rental option, used it more as an investment property, took really good care of it. It's great. It's super cute. We got some pictures online. I'll link it below. There's one that's going to fall over. There's one that looks amazing. There's a couple over there that don't look so amazing, but it's a very eclectic neighborhood. And I've worked in here many times over, so it's very nostalgic. I love it. And I'm hoping to go get a little barbecue today. Okay, thanks for joining in. I wanted to give you a little sneak peek, and we'll walk around this house next.